I was feeling like I need to do an emergency reading for Taurus. And I don't know why, maybe the last reading was a little bit off to me. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to listen to this call and see what is going on for you guys. So let's see what the emergency is about, right? We have the first card out is the King of Cups, is in the reverse. So it does feel like you are emotionally closed off. There could be some sort of disconnection as well with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But I feel like you feel like you want to withdraw. Look at that. The breakthrough is here. So maybe you felt like someone was trying to emotionally manipulate you, and you're in this energy of like, you know what, I can't be allowing this person or this energy to dictate my emotions any longer. So you're making some sort of a breakthrough in your headspace. Okay, the Ace of Swords is a clarity that comes through, or, you know, I'm hearing like a refresh or a restart button. Okay, like maybe you've been feeling like you had like a lack of focus, or this person was emotionally kind of like draining you or being a little bit emotionally manipulative. Okay, look at that. And then we have the King of Pentacles. That is your energy. So something really shifts after. Could be also some sort of communication that comes through, right? But it also could be your own mental clarity, as in like, I will not allow this energy to dictate my emotions throughout the day, because it is affecting my, you know, it could be affecting your practicality during the day. It could be affecting your career. So I do see that you're finally finding some sort of peace as well as grounding yourself, okay? Absolutely see that. I do see a lot of abundance coming your way, by the way. Absolutely, I see that. Yeah, you got the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like this is the result of constantly trying to maintain someone else's emotions, right? Like when we constantly are trying to explain ourselves, when we try to constantly like to fix an issue, or that person feels this, or that person feels that, and we constantly try to fix their needs and their emotions, you all of a sudden start to realize like, hey, I got my own stuff to do, you know, like I got to take care of my household, I got to take care of my finances, I got to take care of the things that are important in a practical matter, rather than accompanying someone that is like emotionally constantly manipulative here. Okay, and that's why with the Two of Pentacles coming through, I don't know why I'm shaking actually. You see that? Like there is some sort of shake here. It never happens. You know, you guys know me. I never shake, but I'm getting like a weird shake in my hands. What is that? That's very strange. So something could make you feel very nervous around this time, or you feel some sort of restlessness. Maybe it's your system, your nervous system. Like it's really like high shake, you know. And you can see my voice is like very, I'm very straight in the message, but something is just like off. Yeah, look at that. You got the Ten of Swords here at the bottom of the deck as well. Hey, we got some people here. Hey, what time is it? Where you're? Well, it's like almost 12 p.m. here in p.m. Did I say a.m.? A.m. I'm in Holland, so it's, yeah, crazy. Where you went? Where did you go? We had you in the chat, and now you're gone. Anyway. Sorry, I am recording this live for those that are going to come into this. I know it's very early, probably like 6 a.m. over in the US. Anyway, go to sleep, honey. Go to sleep. You'll see it when you wake up, okay? Yeah, so we got the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. So I do see you really getting back your mojo, getting back your energy, really having more focus and also determination when it comes to work, when it comes to your practicality. You are regaining your power, regaining your strength, regaining your energy, okay? Like this is moving into like a solid, confident, very determined and focused energy. Like look at this Beautiful energy. Yeah, you're getting back your optimism. You're getting back your charm here, and you're very committed to your goals. And then we have the Nine of Swords coming through. So there is still a lot of stress. Like, that's probably why I'm shaking. Like, there is something that's really causing you to feel a little bit restless here. Could be just like fearful thinking. Okay. What is your advice? And don't forget to put a thumbs up. You know, that is the only way to help this channel, alongside your memberships. So thank you all for the new members that I've received this week as well, or throughout the month. And I do also now have like the Hypsee, the Illest, which is only for the support of the real hooligans of the Illest Illuminator. So if you want to join that tier, please do feel welcomed. So yeah, your advice here, you got the Knight of Pentacles, and interestingly enough, you got the High Priestess there. So you are moving secretly, you're moving slowly, you're not showing anyone your next moves, which I don't think that is usually you anyway, Taurus. You are a little bit more introverted when it comes to your dreams and your goals, or, you know, spreading your secrets, okay? So I do see you really trying to maintain your mystery here when it comes to your next events, when it comes to your next goals. But what I do see most likely here is that you are doing a lot of things on a practical side, and it's going to bring you a lot of, yeah, let me see. Yeah, I think this is going to be improving your creative ability as well, right? That's also what I'm getting. It's not just like your finances and like your day-to-day routine, like things like that. It's going to improve you creatively. And this is also something that I think a lot of people also need. Like, I don't want to, you know, put myself in the mix, but I do know that I have a very creative side, but somehow through all the practical issues or the technical circumstances, I kind of like lose touch with my creative side. But in order to get to that creative side, you need that peaceful, practical things to go in the right direction, right? Like, you need organization. Like, let's just say that, right? Like, you need that organization in order to reopen your creative side. And I do know you have a very creative side of yours, and I feel like this really needed to happen for you to really awaken that side. Okay, we do have the Eight of Swords and the Hermit, so this is a little bit of a warning. This might be the emergency that you need throughout this whole reading, is that you are going to be feeling like a lonely wolf. Okay, I'm getting that energy of like sometimes feeling like a lonely wolf. And you know, when you feel a little bit emotionally depleted or emotionally down, you get into a victimhood mentality, or you feel like, why does this always have to happen to me? Why is this going on? So that might be a little bit of a side note to really watch out for, because Spirit is saying that this is a time for you to go inward. All right, so do not think like, oh my God, I am missing out this and I am missing out that. Like, my life is at a standstill. That's not the case. You are at a journey of self-discovery right now. And within that self-discovery, there is a sense of withdrawal. So you are maybe needing to go a little bit into that lone wolf type of energy because of that High Priestess. Because that High Priestess is actually telling you that there are people around you that are stealing your ideas, or stealing your energy, stealing your, you know, whatever it is, right? There could be jealousy, envy. Yeah. So you gotta be, you know, sometimes you have to be on your own. That's what I also believe in. Like, sometimes we like to be surrounded with people and energies, but sometimes when we have like different priorities and we have a different soul's journey, comparing yourself with other people and their lives and their whatever is only going to bring you down. Okay, so don't feel powerless. You have a lot of wisdom within you that you should tap into. And if there are some people that you need to leave behind, the Ten of Swords is absolutely saying like, hey, you know, it has run its course. It has run its course. Right. And this is, I feel like this lone wolf type of energy that you are going through as well, Taurus. You know, sometimes we need to hit rock bottom in order to stand up again, or in order to learn the lesson. And I feel like something in your life is hitting rock bottom for you, like mentally, it's like collapsing. And after that collapse, there's going to be like a new light being born. So believe me, in that, you are going to be receiving a lot of help and guidance from other people, hopefully also from me, okay? But yeah, giving and receiving is going to be your priority, which means that you need to seek out for people and communities that truly support you and do not, you know, are not committed to misunderstanding you. And like, look at that, the Two of Cups. This calls for relationships. This calls for partnerships. You know, in friendships, family members, like whomever these people are that you are connecting to, they are going to give you exactly in return what you are giving to them. And that should be like your main goal. And if you felt like people were not giving you the same respect or the same value back or the same treatment back, those type of energies are coming to an end. And they are coming to an end for a reason. So please do focus on people that do feel grateful for you, for your reaching out, for always being there, for helping them, for being generous with your energy and your time, because that is very important. People that feel generous with your time and energy. That is so important. You know, focus on the positive of that and don't focus on this Ten of Swords. And you will strive again. Okay, you get the Empress at the bottom of the deck, which is absolutely also connected to you. This is the Empress. This is Venus energy as well. This is beauty. This is rebirthing yourself. I really do hope that this has reached those that needed to be hearing this message. I do feel like this was really a calling. So please do let me know which part of this reading resonates. Hopefully all of it, because it had a very coherent storyline. So make sure to drop a like and tell me about your experience. Also, for those that want to purchase my services as well as my products on the illuminator.com, I do have a voucher of members only 15 with caps lock. You can find all the information in the description box below, and it will absolutely give you a great deal of sale when it comes to the personal readings. Okay, so do make sure that you get those, because it's valid till the 1st of July, so do not miss out. But you can also get the extended readings as well as the new oils that I've made on a Sagittarius full moon, and also like the jewelry that I am actually wearing. I love it. This is turquoise. This is for good luck, but also protection. I love it. And this is red garnet with gold plated, just in case you want to know. Anyway, that's what I have for you, my lovely Taurus. Good morning to everyone. I'm very early today, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. I hope this message comes to you right where you wake up. Okay, take care.